Welcome everybody to another video. In this video, we will show you some TA classes that we've been doing in Cryptonairz. We've invested a lot of money to find the best technical analyst for our community. I mean, guys, this guy is really good, and you will see here in this video why. Very stoked to show you the work that Zach has been sharing with us over the last few months. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Hope to see you all in our community. Enjoy the video.
Good evening everyone, this is Zach from Cryptonairz. In today's video we'll be going over some charts, and if you're interested to learn technical analysis, please consider joining our Discord. If you're at it, give us a like, give us a subscribe, because what I'm about to show I think is mind-blowing. Have a look at it. We will be starting off with an APE chart that I've been sharing with you guys, an APE strategy I could call it. As you guys know, I've been sharing a lot about derivatives exchanges, funding rate, just the technical aspects of trading. And one of these things, the funding rates, is something I like to use a lot, because when some asset is very trending, these funding rates get very extreme and create an incentive for you to step in at that point. What I've been sharing with you recently is that APE created a very nice incentive for any APE holder to step in right now and profit a lot from it risk-free. And I will be explaining this setup to you guys and how you could benefit from this particular opportunity. So what I've been sharing is that the underlying asset price of APE token, which means that the spot price of this APE coin, was trading at $23.1, while the Bybit price was at $21.8. That means that there is a pretty significant difference in price here. What you could do with this difference in price, including the funding rate, which was at the negative 0.75, what the play was here is that you could have sold your APE tokens at the spot exchange and then bought them back the same amount on derivatives exchanges, receiving a 0.75 funding rate every 8 hours for holding your coins on this derivatives exchange. So besides you being able to sell them for higher, then buy them back for cheaper on a different exchange, you would also be paid a funding rate every 8 hours for holding your coins on this particular exchange. And if you are interested and you want to know about these funding rates yourself, or you want to look at what the funding rates are per exchange or per token, you can use the website coinglass.com/funding rates, and you can just select and they'll show you the highest funding rates at the moment. The funding rate for APE has gone down. I think it used to be very high on gate.io, but I think it's gone down a little bit. But on Bybit you can still get 0.75%, and the next predicted one is also at 0.75%, if I'm not mistaken. Let's double check this and see if that's still the case, if there is still funding to earn for you guys. So we just click the Bybit button, and as you can see, the APE token is still 0.75, and now we can show predicted funding rates. There we go. So gate.io is at 1.7 predicted, and Bybit is at 0.75. Right, so that's one of the setups. Let's go over to the traditional finance, because we've got some new members in our group, and they're sharing a lot of valuable charts on traditional finance. So I thought, hey, why not kick things off with a Tesla chart? And I'm not a traditional finance guy, so this was one of the first charts that I've done in a while on traditional finance stocks. So what I saw is that we were working on a correction, and I know this might have come off as a little bit crazy to anyone trading stocks at that particular time, because we were trading around $1,126 for Tesla. We were going up, and there was a lot of bullish momentum going. And at that moment, I made this call that we would come down to the 500, 600 area with an ABC movement. And well, we'll look into how that aged. But there's also requests from you guys, just like on the crypto. You can also do requests on traditional finance, and I like to answer some of those and just have a look if my technical analysis from the crypto market also plays out the same way on traditional finance. So we got a request for Facebook and Google, so Meta and Google, and Meta and Alphabet. So I created the chart for Meta first of all, and what I saw is that we were hitting a very important support level around the $175. So this is what I communicated to Roboto. Thanks for putting in these requests. I know you're very active, and you put in a lot of chart requests, which we appreciate a lot. So I was pretty bullish on this. I was like, okay, this is the low. Everything is correct. This is a 5-wave impulse down. We can start bouncing up. And for Alphabet or Google, I wasn't so bullish. So I basically also said this, like Google might still have a bit more space left to the downside. All right. So I wasn't as bullish as I was on Facebook / Meta bouncing, all these name changes. But yeah, let's go into the charts and see how those have aged over time. So we see that that Facebook came to this support level, and what we can see is we had an incredible bounce. I mean, I think it was minutes after I posted my chart, and that we had a 25% bounce, and within the day. So I think that's pretty incredible. And on Alphabet, what we can see is that we didn't bounce. All right, so nothing out of the ordinary here. This is just still coming down like we expected it to go. So pretty nice. Facebook had a nice bounce. Google still coming down. Now back to Tesla, because this was a pretty bold prediction. I think even Ellen wasn't aware that this was going to play out like this. 1126 was pretty much the top of this movement. We had a little wick above it, but all right, it's still more than a 1-to-10 risk to reward ratio for this trade. And also, if we look at the time, so just the way the line is set and how it's set over time, we're pretty much following along. So any bad news or anything could bring us to this 500-600 area. And I think the funny part is that we're hearing some liquidation rumors or margin call rumors for Ellen at these levels. But I wasn't aware of this when I posted the chart, because I think I don't know how long ago that was, but that was way before any of this was playing out. So the 1st of April. So that's a while ago. That's a month ago. So yeah, it's pretty incredible that that technical analysis goes over any kind of news. News follows the technical analysis, which is something that I'm always advocating. And so if you're interested to learn all of these things, please join our Discord. And I'm very willing to take any chart request and share my knowledge with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.